Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Rural Report. I am your Rural 2IC. And this one, if we follow the way that I recorded some of these videos, uh, is going to be a kind of another out there video. I promise I will get back and return to the really basics of prepping and whatnot. But for me, I wanted to come on and do a couple of these so that way I can kind of clear the air about some things. Now, I've been getting some messages about some various things in the news and whatnot. We just did one, if everything again gets posted correctly, we did one about the submarine, and now I've been getting a ton of questions about aliens. So, my thoughts, my opinions. Since I've been getting asked, I'll go ahead and share them. Do I believe that there is aliens? No, I don't. Doesn't mean there isn't any. There definitely could be. I'm open to the possibility, I suppose, that there is something out there. Do I believe that they're out there flying around, little green men and whatnot? No, I do not. That's just me. I'm not trying to make anybody mad that they are definitely out there. All I'm saying is, I personally, one person, the 7 point whatever billion people on the planet, I don't think there is. Now, if I get proven wrong, please, by all means, come back and prove me wrong. But for me, the focus shift, it used to be the mention of an alien or a little green man or UFO or anything like that. You were laughed at. There was, little underground pockets of some people and some groups and whatnot that really got into it. Then there started to become some shows on TV and movies and whatnot that kind of got the public interest and whatnot. But the actual believing in it as far as a mainstream widely accepted just wasn't there until couple of months ago. All of a sudden you started having a bunch of politicians, whether it be House, Senate, people from the White House, whatnot, different spokesmen during different interviews start saying, yeah, we have alien technology. Yeah, we've had it for quite a while. I don't know if that was true, why that isn't the biggest leading news story there is. That's massive if that's true. I don't know how you can come out and say something like that and it just gets accepted after all these years of being laughed at. You come out and you change a 180-degree term when you say it. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Oh, we have the technology. And then it's all dropped. It's all accepted. Yeah, okay. So I don't know why the sudden change. Do I think that we may have some sort of black ops, secret military technology that could be perceived as alien technology? Yeah, that's quite possible. You got to look at a lot of the things in history that when it comes out, that when you advance technology, you are not exposed to it. So the way that we have TV and video games and movies and whatnot that can sci-fi a lot of these weaponry systems. So you have Star Wars and a lightsaber and all the different laser guns or what. I'm sorry if you're a Star Wars fan, messing that up completely. But the way that you have a bunch of these different futuristic weapons that if they were to actually exist, it wouldn't be that far-fetched for you to accept it. You've seen it before. Now, granted, it wasn't real, but you've been exposed to it. If you take a certain system today, like a laser pointer or whatnot, and you take it to somebody or something that has never seen a laser, doesn't know what technology is and all that, I mean, it's this alien device of magic that probably needs worshipped. So, is it possible? Sure. Do I think that it's a cause for alarm? No, I do not. I think there's a lot more things out there that is more alarming, in my opinion, when it comes to doing SHTF preparation. Aliens, zombies, what was the one that I not just read, but the alien abominable, or I'm sorry, the abominable snowman, the Yeti, and the Sasquatch team up army or whatnot. That was priceless. I should have shared that. I should have done a whole episode on that, but that's future things. Anyway, you go, when you start to prep, you go by the most possible. Then you go down the line and you start going to your probability chart. So, what is the most likely thing going to happen, all the way down to the bottom of there is a 0.01% that I should. Make sure that when you start to prep, especially for beginning preppers, that you start out here. You do wildfires, you do floods, you do natural disasters, then you start going down and you do things like a job loss and things like that, and you get all the way down. Now, once you get all the way down that list and you've got everything covered, you got your food, your water, your protection, your shelter, you got bartering items, you got all this stuff, you got everything covered to a T with redundancies and everything else, then by all means start prepping for aliens and the zombie apocalypse and the moon crashing into Earth. Go ahead. Make sure that you have your priorities done first. Go through your list. Make sure the thing that is most likely to happen to you, you are prepared 100% before you get down into that. Now, I do see a lot of people that love to do the pretend zombie apocalypse, and that's fine. It makes it fun. You're taking something that you could get burnt out, especially there's a lot of people that's been preparing and everything for quite a number of years. It's okay to throw a little bit of fun stuff in there. I do it too. It's a whole thing that you can run out with some paintballs or some airsoft and run some drills where you're shooting, at slow or fast-moving zombies or whatnot, so you can have some fun. Nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you're prepared for the other stuff first. So, sorry about the tangent. We'll wrap this up by saying, do I think me, on my channel, my platform and everything, that you yourself need to prepare for the alien invasions? No. Could I be wrong? Yes. I don't think I am. I hope that I'm right. I believe that I'm right. But time will tell. So with that, just remember, guys, remain united because we're all prepping in this together.